Welcome back to the A to Z of purpose and leadership. Today's letter is J. The word is one we live every day, whether we notice it or not. Journey. Purpose is not a destination, it is a journey. So many of us postpone life, waiting for that moment to arrive. When I finally get that promotion, when I finally hit that six figures, when I finally publish that book, when I'm recognized on stage, then I'll finally feel fulfilled. But here's the truth. There is no finish line to purpose. Every step, every detour, every delay is part of our path and our journey. When I look back in my life, I see it so clearly. Those moments I thought were interruptions, the setbacks, the no's, the heartbreaks, turned out to be instructions. When I lost my father, I got inspired to speak up and to use my own voice. When I lost my child, I learned to appreciate and love and be grateful for the children I had. Purpose isn't a straight highway, it's a winding trail. And that's the beauty of it. So today I want to share with you the three truths about journey: detours, steps, and joy in motion. Lesson number one: journeys include detours. We all face them. The promotion that didn't come, the program that failed, the relationship that ended. These moments feel like roadblocks, but more often than not, they're just detours, designated and designed to reroute you to the path that's truly yours. In 2020, a LinkedIn survey said that 67% of professionals said that their career paths changed because of an unexpected opportunity or setback, not because of a carefully crafted plan. In other words, detours are not the exception, they are the rule. Look at Steve Jobs. He was fired from his own company. In 1985, he was forced out of Apple, the very company he co-founded. At the time, it felt like the ultimate roadblock. But the detour led him to start Next, to buy Pixar, two ventures that honed his creativity and leadership. Years later, Apple bought Next, bringing Jobs back to the company and positioning him to launch the iPod, iPhone, and iPad. That setback was actually a reroute to an even greater impact. Your detour may not look like his, but they're still important. What feels like a delay might actually be a redirection. Lesson number two: every step matters. Here's something we miss. Growth doesn't usually come in giant leaps. It comes in small, consistent steps. The coffee chat, the late night journaling session, the phone call you almost didn't make. Each micro step compounds into a micro shift. Last year, I set out to do a challenge to hear 100 purpose stories in 100 days. And that seemed like such a big challenge to do. But I took it one step at a time, by one episode at a time, and my confidence grew, my inspiration grew hearing all those stories. And I realized that every step, every episode I heard and recorded mattered. So history shows us this. Take Rosa Parks. On December 1st in 1955, she refused to give up her seat on a Montgomery bus. One step, one decision, one no more. And that simple action sparked the Montgomery bus boycott and became a defining catalyst for the civil rights movement. Looking back, the biggest breakthroughs often trace back to the smallest steps. So despise small beginnings. Every step matters. Lesson number 3. The joy is found in motion. Joy is found in motion. Here's the final truth. Happiness doesn't wait at the end of the road. Psychologists called this arrival fallacy, the belief that once we reach a certain goal, we'll finally be happy. But research from Harvard says that even after achieving major milestones, people's happiness levels usually return to baselines within months, sometimes less. That's because joy isn't at the finish line. Joy is in the journey. Maya Angelou put it beautifully. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Notice not where you end up, but how you show up along the way. When you embrace the journey itself, every season, even the hard ones, hold meaning. The challenge that you're in today may carry the seeds of tomorrow's wisdom. So here's something practical to do. Draw a timeline of your life so far. Mark 5 detours that felt like setbacks at the time. Now ask yourself, what did each of these detours teach me? How did they shape who I am today? And what strengths or opportunities emerged because of them? So, what did each of these detours teach me? How did they help shape who I am today? And what strengths or opportunities emerged because of them? You may find the places you once resisted actually refined you. Purpose is not about where you end up, it's about how you show up along the way. And the journey itself is the reward. The detours are the teachers, the steps are the seeds, and the joy is in the motion, not just the milestone. So let me leave you with this. Stop postponing your joy until you arrive. Celebrate the journey you're already on, because one day you'll look back and realize all those interruptions were actually instructions on the windy trail. And that was the most purposeful path of all. So thank you for joining me today. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who might be in the middle of their own detour. Subscribe and hit that notification bell and join me in the next time as we continue on the A to Z journey through purpose and leadership.